What's up guys, Ben Johnson here, and today we're going to be taking a look at my studio. Let's go check it out. I've always loved watching studio tour videos on YouTube. I love tech, I love organization, and I love getting to see the spaces and the environments that people create in. Anytime I watch one of those videos, I try to learn a thing or two from that creator. I try to see how are they organizing their workspace? How are they creating an environment that inspires them? And ultimately, how are they utilizing their space to create awesome content? So today, with the launch of my channel, I figured it would not only be a great time to introduce myself, but also introduce the space in which these videos are going to be created in. For those of you who don't know, my wife and I run a wedding photo video company called Love You Weddings. We also run a social media agency called Thrive. So as you can imagine, we do stay pretty busy editing and creating content in this very room. With that being the case, we wanted to create this space as something that was very custom tailored to our business needs. With that said, let's dive into the studio and take a look around. This is one of my favorite walls in the studio because it showcases our camera gear setup. Right now we are shooting exclusively Sony and we're loving every minute of it. On one side, we have our lenses, which covers pretty much everything we need for our wedding and social media workflow. On the other side, we've got our camera bodies being displayed. Right now, we're rocking a Sony a7 III and two a6300s. This is also a great little space for us to showcase our Best of Weddings awards. You'll also see featured the DJI Mavic Pro, which is a great little drone, as well as this dope coffee mug sent to me by Soundstripe. We use their music pretty much exclusively on all of our projects and have for a few years now. If you're interested in checking it out, click the link in the description. Also, just a secret between us, if you go to their site and like their music, you want to subscribe, when you get to the checkout, make sure you use code CREATIVE to save yourself 10%. Now we are moving on to one of the most versatile sides of the studio. This wall not only is a great little feature wall where we can have our to-do lists for both of our business so we can stay on top of things, but it also doubles as a studio backdrop. We picked up these awesome clear dry erase boards from IKEA. They work great for to-do lists. On one side, we have our to-do list for Thrive. On the other side, we have our to-do list for our wedding company, Love You. And all in all, it helps us stay right on top of all of the projects that we have going on. I'm not gonna go into full detail of how we utilize them here, but maybe that will be a topic for a future video. If you would be interested in that, let me know in the comments below. Another fun fact, our business is originally from the Sunshine State of Florida, but now we are residing here in Atlanta, and we gotta rep our city. Now getting into the good stuff, this wall transforms into a studio backdrop. We have utilized this for various projects, and we actually picked this specific color because it's very absorbent, so it will pick up whatever colors we throw at it, which makes it a very versatile backdrop for us. And I definitely plan on going into the setup, use, and installation of this backdrop in a future video. Above this portion of the wall is actually my hat display. Whenever I visit a new place or new city that really leaves an impact on me, I try to pick up a hat just to remember it, sort of like as a souvenir. It's just something that kind of inspires me whenever I look back at it. Here's a few of my favorite spots that I've been to, and I feel like I'm just getting started. I'm excited for you guys to see this collection grow over time. Now it's time for the finale, the main event, the place where all the magic happens. Drum roll, please. We're gonna take a look at the editing station. For the actual desk itself, we have an IKEA countertop that's been custom stained, and it's been paired with mechanical sit-stand legs. On the desk, we have a 27-inch 5K iMac that is sitting on top of an IKEA Alex unit, as well as two Western Digital 8TB drives, a dope little light bulb, and a marquee sign. Oh, and of course, the office is smart lit, fully voice controlled by Amazon Alexa. For the lights in here, I actually went with the brand LifeX, and it's been working really good. We've got a cool little LifeX Z strip right behind the desk, and you can get really customized with this, which I love, as well as two LifeX bulbs up in the ceiling, so we can really change the entire look and feel with just a few voice commands. To to power everything, I've actually got a 3-foot long power strip that's been mounted with a couple brackets that I found at a local hardware store, and everything's being powered off of a battery backup surge protector generator, which is really good in case we ever have any electrical surges or big storms or anything like that. It gives me a little bit of extra power to go in and save anything that I'm working on and make sure everything is good to go. Being a filmmaker and photographer, I definitely have quite a bit of things that I need to store. Just various pieces of equipment that you just need to be able to function well with your craft. So when I set out to create a storage solution for the office, it was a bit tricky because we didn't actually have any hidden spaces like a closet or anything like that. Everything was just in this room. And so I wanted to create something that was both functional as well as didn't look bad. I wanted something that looked pretty good. And so over time, I found a solution that worked really well for me, was getting these 2 industrial looking metal shelves, and on the shelves doing a variety of boxes and drawers, and basically labeling everything so that I know exactly where anything is when I need it. The other great thing about these shelves is the fact that they're on wheels, which is really, really nice, because then when I have different sets that I want to shoot, if I want to utilize things in different ways, I can easily roll around the shelves to a different spot in the office to get them out of the way, or just to create more space if I need it. All right, that about does it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this initial look at the office. Again, I do plan on diving further into some certain videos in the future, maybe highlighting the desk, highlighting storage. If you guys would be interested in any of these things, let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Before you guys leave, make sure you like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and as always, stay creative. Peace.